Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Tuesday, May 8th, 2018. And before I get into today's video, I want to talk real quick. I appreciate the overwhelming support in my last video, and I mean overwhelming, like 99%. Very positive support, and I appreciate that. I really, truly do. It means a lot for me. I can't be anything else but me. I'm going to be honest to a fault, and if your feeling gets hurt with anything that I say, maybe you should go and watch a channel where they have paint dry, because I'm going to say it like it is, and that's just how I am. I don't know any other way, okay? So, and like I said, I tell the truth. So if you don't like it and want to hear the truth, and you want to hear somebody feed you a bunch of BS, go watch CNN. There you go. So anyhow, got to tell you one quick part of this is so funny. I have my Facebook page, which is my regular Facebook page. It has nothing to do with my channel. And I've had a lot of my subscribers found me on Facebook, sent me friends requests, and I of course accepted the friends request. And so a lot of people that are on the channel are also my friends on Facebook. And I had one individual, and like I said, I'm not going to name names because it doesn't make any difference. But so this individual had sent me a friends request, and I had accepted. And this person is very, very liberal. Okay. Which, to each their own. I don't judge you. You can do whatever you want to do. And all of his posts consistently for the last year have been anti-Trump this, anti-Trump that, all kinds of just nonsense. And I almost unfriended him a couple times, but then I was like, hey, you know what? He's got his right to his opinion, and he can think what he wants, and that's fine. Well, after I did yesterday's video, he had sent me an instant message, told me that he used to think I was cool, but now I'm an a-hole, and that I had just lost a subscriber with him. And before I had an opportunity to reply to him, he had unfriended me and blocked me. And this is a very, very typical tactic of a lot of liberals. Now, I'm not going to try to put all the liberals into one category, but this is a very typical reaction by liberals a lot of the time. They can't handle somebody having a different, varied opinion than their own, and as soon as you voice that, then they go nuts, and that's how they react. I just think that it's very, very funny. I had my first cousin's ex-girlfriend. He has a child, so it's my second cousin. That's the child that they share together. She was a friend of mine on Facebook, so she was a huge Hillary supporter. And so the night of the election, and Trump was elected, busted her chops a little bit, and I wrote her, and I said, hey, what do you think of our new president? Ha ha ha, and this type of stuff. She replied to me, anybody that supports Trump is an a-hole, and I want nothing to do with them. She unfriended me and blocked me. And again, very, very typical liberal mindset, which I just, and like I said, guys, not all liberals are like that, but a lot of them are. They can't handle anything, and that's how that goes. But so anyhow, that's that. I just thought it was amusing and it was funny. So to each their own, realistically. So today, beautiful, beautiful day. Clouds have been in and out. Sun has all day. Right now the sun is out. So far we've pulled in 4.4 kilowatt hours of sunshine on the day, so a good day sunshine wise. So it's been real, real good. Okay, so gist of today's video, topic of today's video, we're getting into the topic now. So again, thank you for bearing with me. I wanted to say thank you to everybody and share those couple of things I thought was amusing. So what are we gonna do for fresh water after S.H.T.F? Okay, if it's a power situation where there's no power and you're not going to have any water, you can turn your taps on, there's no water in your taps, what are you going to do? Okay. Now, anybody that knows, been following my channel for a while, knows that I have a big Berkey in the house that we use. I filter my well water. You can drink my well water. We use the well water for the cats to drink. I don't filter that, but I do the extra filtering just because I want to. Okay, but I have it'll hold 6 gallons at a time. It's freaking big, and that's what we use. So we use that for cooking and drinking and stuff like that. So you're not going to be able to take this great big huge Berkey with you if you're on foot traveling to go someplace. So what are your other options? We're going to talk about something else that you can do as well if you don't have what I'm going to show you. Okay, so first of all, One of your options that you can go with is a life straw. Okay, I had 2 of these sent to me by a subscriber, and the life straw will filter 264 gallons of water, or 1,000 liters. Okay, so, and as you can see in the picture, you basically take it, stick it right in there, and you can drink it right out of whatever, and it's drinkable at that point. Okay, so real lightweight, nice to have, but it's only 264 gallons. Okay, so then I wanted to show you another option, and this is in, I have this right in my my bug out bag. I always keep it right in my bug out bag. It's a Katadyn water filter system. Okay, so let me just show you that real quick. Now, and it's got the tubing and everything like that. So here's the system. Okay, basically what you're going to do is you're going to, hook that in there. You basically there, and you're pumping the water. Okay, so you're going to pump the water in, and it comes out, and it's drinkable water. Okay, these here are very expensive. I'm going to be honest with you. The filters, and I'm going to show you. I have a backup filter, and let me just show you that real quick. So here's one of the backup filters, okay? And I will show you that. So there's the filter, okay? That filter is $199, okay? So what's the difference? The difference is that one filter for the Katadyn will filter 15,000 gallons of water, okay? So I have my regular one, it's already got the filter in it, and I have a backup filter. So between the 2 of these, I can filter 30,000 gallons of water, all right? Love having it. Again, very, very lightweight, a little over a pound for that. And then, like I said, the backup filter as well, that's very, very lightweight. So those are really, really nice to have because you can be on the go, you can be traveling, and like I said, 15,000 gallons of water to be able to be filtered, and with this little tool is absolutely awesome. So that'll keep you going for a long, long time. Now let's say you don't have either one of those, okay, and you're out and about and you need to get some filtered water. You can take a container. You could use a pop can, plastic water bottle, whatever. A bigger thing like a garbage can, a plastic garbage can would also work as well. You drill holes in the bottom of it, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to make layers. All right? You're going to put a layer of sand on the bottom. You're going to put a layer of charcoal. And then you're going to put a layer of stone, okay? And you just keep making those layers. So basically once you get to the top, your first layer that you're going to be pouring through the water into is going to be a layer of sand, which is then going to go through the stone, which is going to go through the charcoal, and then again repeating that process. So if you can make 3, 4, 5 different layers of that, so if you got like a garbage can, okay, like a regular plastic garbage can, and you can make that filter all the way up and have it, 9 levels or 12 levels, okay, and then you filter that water. Now once that water's filtered, you still would want to boil that water, okay, but that filtering process is going to take out a lot of the pathogens. Once you boil it, get it to a rolling boil, let it boil for 5 minutes, that's drinkable water. The biggest thing that's going to kill people in a post-event, guys, is bad water. Because you're going to be thirsty, you're going to think, oh, that water's clear, I can drink it, but you don't know what pathogens are in that water. Water's going to be the #1 thing. Without water, we're dead in 3 days, okay? So in a post-event, having clean drinking water is going to be huge, because if you drink contaminated water, you're going to get diarrhea, dysentery, trichomonas. You're going to have all kinds of different bugs and crap in your body that you're going to have diarrhea so freaking bad that it will kill you, okay? So if you can avoid that, you do avoid it if you can, okay? So real important, like I said, the life straws are really not that expensive. And, like I said, that's 256 gallons, and it's very, very lightweight. This could save your life. There's no reason not to have at least one of these, okay? They're not that expensive, and, so getting one of these could save your freaking life. And like I said, there's no weight to it at all. Throw that in your bug out bag, and if you got to get out the door and run and you got that, 256 gallons is going to get you where you need to go, and you're going to be able to be okay. Okay. Like I said, if you can, and I'm going to show you the name of that right there so you can see it. The Katadyn water filter. All right. Look it up. Check it out. I think the original thing was a little over $200 for this, if I'm not mistaken. And like I said, and the backup filters it's $200 for. Now it could be more now, but if you look, well, if you look on here, at the time when I bought this one, it says $179.95, so it's $180 when I bought this water filter. And that's just the filter, okay? And but like I said, for me, it was an investment. At the time, I did not have the Berkey, so I was thinking if I was someplace and and I had to be able to have a lot of water, it's 30,000 gallons of water I can make with just that alone. So, but now we have the Berkey, so obviously in our home setting, we use the Berkey nonstop. This is in my bug out bag, and the backup filter is also in my bug out bag. Okay, I keep one of these in my car, and so that's that's the emergency. If I'm out locally someplace and had to get home, at least I got a way to drink water. Okay, so water is number one, and so I really wanted to focus on that and talk about that in this video. That's a different different ways that you can do it. Okay. Whatever works for you, whatever you feel like you can afford or do, I would highly, highly suggest that you do that. That is going to be so important in a post-event to be able to have fresh drinking water. Because like I said, you get diarrhea and you have no way to stop it, you are going to be in big, big trouble in a really, really short period of time. And the last thing you want to do is die from dehydration and diarrhea. Not a pleasant way to go, okay? So, I hope that helps. Definitely share your thoughts with this on me. Let me know what you think. If you have other ideas that you want to share, please feel free, do it. I definitely like the feedback on that. Like I said, we all learn from each other. So that's real, real important. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to change, and I'm going to get my chaps on, and I'm going to go out and do some chainsaw work. So I hope everybody's having a great day. I really do. I hope things are going well for you. Like I said, the solar's doing really well today. It's just so it's a beautiful spring day. Okay, I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now. Oh, well, yeah, hold on a second. What did I forget, guys? Hold on a second. Remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen, so that's real, real important. And remember, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. Whatever you're working towards, whatever goals you're trying to reach, be it prepping, living off grid, or in your daily lives, if you work at things methodically, you will get there. You don't have to do everything all at once, okay? You work at it slowly, and before you know it, you're going to have a lot of stuff. All right, guys, I will talk to you all tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.